got it down there. A little bit of the speed difference as well, being able to get over it, but little smiles are being exchanged. We have Vars versus Space. A little bit of higher on the seeding as well. We have number 37 and 28. Hope to see what can be done here in the winner side. And taking a look at the bracket real quick. Plenty of DQs. Guacamole Gamer will be DQing as well. Unfortunate. And just remember, I just say that it was Mike VGC. Even Incineroar is like the Pokemon that just kind of shows up in competition and starts winning.
Yep. God, I love Incineroar. I wish Incineroar was as good as he is in VGC. You know how sick that would be?
It'd be terrifying.
No, dude, it'd be so sick. Shut up. You know what you're talking about.
I think my favorite part was like the newest Pokemon game. It's like, oh, this is great. They're like, yeah, here's the new Pokemon they're entering in. And then you just see like Incineroar and everyone's just like, oh no, it's happening again.
He's back. He's back.
He's back.
It's so sick, dude. I love Incineroar.
He's a damn cool Pokemon, but Space versus Vars. A little bit of honestly, a little bit of a stranger matchup that you don't see too often. Like, Cloud's one of those, like, common characters, and Piranha not as common, but seeing both of them kind of clash into each other, hope to see what can be done. What I am scared for in Vars' case is, like, how easy Cloud can be gimped off stage by Piranha.
Yeah, it's just a matter of how on top of Space is for that too. Just kind of recognizing the matchup. I mean, if you get a good Fatui, you can ruin a lot of people there. That was, I don't know if he knew he had that at the time, or if that was just like he was just trying to get some big damage out of it. I mean, definitely a good try from Vars, but yeah, got to be a little more patient with that.
That's quickly charging up for the second limit attack. Limit ability. Should be saying a great read on that one. So it's going to be the down smash to confirm. Great little nair, but unfortunately the last parts of the hitbox wasn't able to come out inside. And here comes the pressure, and here comes the limit as well. So Space got to be real careful, and an excellently placed dare as well. Gets it right through, and Space being patient, saying you've got to use that limit real soon and has to jump to avoid, but Vars forced to burn it. A little bit of that situation, so trying to continue on this lead of Space, trying to finish off the stock and doing a fantastic job so far, but gives up stage control instead.
Yeah, that's the other side of this too, is Glance recovery. It's very easy to time like a good attack on it because it's slow, takes his time, and his head, you know, sticks up quite a bit above the ledge before he actually grabs it. So getting that down air, as long as you know how to time it well, you should be able to get that. But still maintaining the stock as well, putting down some good damage. 176 does not get the spike hitbox in that forward air, but this should be great recovery. Actually, optimally a little bit higher. You do take a small bit of damage, but you're back on stage.
And you have the stock as well, flying into the sky. But 101%, a little bit of a worrying situation as Vars able to get that lead forward, but the rapid jab reading out that spot dodge cancel, saying no to that one as Space try to make up for a lot of damage done in this previous stock, and what better way than to start it with a great little setup, a 1-2-3 piece, and continue on with a number 4, and wow, what a read into a stock, you're kidding me.
That was actually pretty spicy. That was a nice little string there. And staying alive, gotta keep in mind, Piranha is one of the heaviest characters in the game. Like that's just literally what it is. But we do see the up smash, keeping things up here, one stock apiece. We're gonna see how this last stock plays out here for game 1. And right now, it's a small lead for Space here, and it just continues to pile up.
Oh, goodness. And yeah, these defensive options by Vars not working out so well, but great little movement. I like that patience in the delayed up air, the sortie special on those platforms. Everything seems to be reading out. It's all coming up for Vars and continuing this pressure into the corner. Space so far has no rebuttal whatsoever, almost running into all these attacks, and limit being charged up is confirmed. Now you got to play scared as Space desperately trying to get onto the center stage control, gets the drag down, and this time doesn't go for the spot dodge, but instead won't die to that one. And even then, like you said earlier, one of the heavier characters.
Yeah, it's got really good topsoil going on there. It's got a lot of good nutrients, and plus I think it's a gold-plated pot, so you know, definitely a little heavier, you know, with the metals. But this is a tough, scary spot. Oh no! That would have actually ended it. Like, Piranha Plant's up smash is actually gross. And the fact that he fell out after the first hit is like kind of, I don't know what the hell happened there.
I've never seen that before.
Neither have I. I'm so shocked.
I've never seen that. And that's
bro.
Honestly a huge situation to lose out on. That one tries to get it out on their great little tomahawk. Ballsy to go for it. It's going to be the... What?
He was at 198%, right? If down throw from Cloud takes a stock, look, he looks at you guys so stupid. That was silly. That was very, very silly.
I swear to God, it's just want to be commentate together. Just the funniest shit just happens.
Yeah, you know, sometimes it's just really funny things happening on the stream, on the screen. Sometimes it's you falling out of your chair.
Falling off my chair. Everything.
Look at this.
But
That was ridiculous. That is. Look at it. He's like, what?
And
I mean, at 198, I feel like the thing is that there are some characters too that at 198, there's a throw they have that just won't finish the job, and I think that's so ridiculous. If I grab you at nearly 200%, I better win. I better win.
Oh man, that's a tilter as well. It's just like you lose out in a ridiculous interaction, and the coach just walks over to the player that guy. He's like, "Well, where's my coach? Where am I getting on this one?"
Well, did you see him? He closed his eyes. He was actually doing yoga and not yoga. He was doing meditation. He was feeling the vibes.
We fit down special.
Yeah, he was doing that. He was connecting to the cosmos to actually. He was gaining interstellar advice from the cosmos. That's what he was doing. Ooh. And that's like eternal. I don't know if you know about that, but that's been around forever. So he's getting like really good advice, and we're gonna see if he can apply that in this game too.
It's like the Avatar, or like all previous avatars are just there.
Yeah, but I would say cosmic advice is better.
Space is dead.
Because for one, it's real. It's not a silly cartoon.
Number 2. Gonna follow that one up.
Yeah, so back to this game.
It's over. It's over.
He's got a lead though. I'm telling you, this cosmic advice is coming through.
Yeah, it should be like kind of feel bad for Vars. Like you kind of got away with it, got a little bit of coaching advice, and then Space just proceeds to just get like a very telegraphed, excellent play, and secures a huge lead and continues it for the rapid jab. Getting out, great little movement by Space, a little bit of B-reversal action, jumping away, great time, little spot dodge, trying to get away, and this time it's the rolls, the 1, 2, 3, little headbutt as a finisher. That I felt like that could have been it, but the up smash does miss out. Great little parry game, but the drag down there, yeah, Vars getting hit by that one, so the continue leads forward.
I think Space is trying to wait to see if Vars actually recovers low, because if you get the Patui and you actually bounce it off the wall, you kind of get this weird stutter, and it doesn't stay in place, but it stays in one relative area for quite a while, and a low recovery that's very linear like Cloud's can really struggle in the situation.
Go away. I like that. And the climb hazard, that's out of shield, but no kill just yet. It's not feeling too good. Space has a huge lead. Just out of nowhere, honestly.
I forgot his tag was Space when I was talking about him getting cosmic advice.
Yeah.
That connects so well.
That was purposeful. I was like,
no, it wasn't purposeful. I wasn't thinking. Oh, 3 stock. Oh god.
3 stock.
Yeah, dude, he's definitely got a connection, man. He's got a connection up there, way up there.
Yeah, I was like cosmic. I was staring at Space and I'm like, yeah, you're right. I get it. And you're just like, no, it was just something else wrong with it. Oh,
hey, so back to the left. All right, but seriously, beautiful stuff there. Yep, putting that Patui and that back air. Honestly, Piranha plant back air is so lethal. But the problem is, like, it does take a long time. I think it might have some of the most frames, I think, for a back air in the game.
I actually need to look that up. Yeah, it's like the worst one. Like sometimes when you try to edge guard with back air, you just die. Like, it's just real unfortunate. But local coaching advice, and honestly, if you're Vars' coach, Vars is gonna need it, because like getting that nice little game 1 number 1 that was close, and then just getting rocked number 2, it does something to the mental.
Yep. Space looks locked in, man. It looks like he got some cosmic advice, but then he also saw the horrors of the unknown. You can see it in his eyes, bro. And I feel like you kind of need that. Like when you try to play Plant competitively, like there's definitely some like Cthulhu, eldritch being that you need to like accept into your life.
Horrors beyond my Plant horrors beyond my comprehension.
Right, man. I'm telling you.
Oh man, 46 frames. end lag, by the way, for the back air.
Let's go.
That is. Oh!
Whoa! Okay. I don't know why your coach said do more of that, but.
Do that.
But actually, I do not blame him, because listen, if I got a chance to do that, because Piranha Plant, again, not a very fast character, so, I mean, I don't blame him for trying to attempt it, because, like, even if you don't hit it, it's kind of like letting your opponent know, hey, man, I'll look for this, I'll go for it, and it just kind of puts a little bit of something in their head.
Yeah, a little bit of a pressure, a little bit of a fear factor. This time, both of them kind of scrambling away in an excellent placed up smash. Yeah, just the limit. Not gonna complete it just yet, so you have it ready after the next interaction, and that's just so deadly. Like, all the sword characters just love it when you have to land on that top platform. Delay to up air just leads into so many things, and including this little damage and that scramble Vars. Fighting back hard in game number 3.
And there we go, rapid jab, putting him back a little bit there. Okay, Patui, you know, I'll take the Patui trade. Patui's such a crazy move in this game, dude. Whoa! Whoa. Uh-oh. Oh! Wow.
Patui, bro.
I like that, man. No, because, like, there's been a lot of times where Space was going off stage, like he was doing that little movement, right? And it's because I think he's been wanting Vars to go low, but after all that, you know, you kind of condition him to recover high, and Patui's there waiting for you.
That was just smart, Patui. Like, just saying, like, I know you're gonna try to go and maybe just get me down for punishing for going too low, especially in a re-grab situation, and all of a sudden, Space has just made this huge percentile comeback, and Vars is really feeling the pressure. That's a re-grab, no punish just yet in the up air. Doesn't land, but the down B stays alive.
Yeah, up throw. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Taking out that second stock, and here we go. 130% is all you got here, and Cloud can definitely take this out, but man, we're gonna see Space get some solid damage out going.
This is disaster. Like, Vars just had like such an amazing opener, and then Space just came back with a vengeance. Look at all this damage and continuing this on the last stock as well. The pressure is on. This is also the final game. Keep that in mind. Patui does land again. A second one.
The second Patui is at the Cloud. No way. What are you laughing about? I'm pointing out what happened on screen.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're exactly right. The second one surely has landed, and the second stock does there. I thought that was gonna be a DBZ moment. Holy.
Yeah, that definitely would have been devastating for Vars. But here we go. You're gonna get rid of that blade beam, and again, 115. And you can definitely see. I feel like Vars is playing a little bit panicked here right now, and for good reason. I get it, because like Space is just okay. Space, you gotta stop hitting Patui. Stop hitting Patui. He almost lost that game because he wants to keep pressing neutral B.
Space is like, I will Patui because it is strong.
It is. It's strong. I get it. But brother, dude, you're about to throw this game because you pressed neutral B 15 times in a row.
Yeah, I get it. It's like the Twitter, man. You gotta get it. You gotta let go of the to whatever that thing is called. And it's the pressure's on. And wow! Oh no!
You probably actually could have gotten away with up smash. That would definitely close it out, but the second Patui will certainly close that one out. And man, gotta give up the Space. That meditation, and after game 1, connecting to the cosmic horrors behind our comprehension. Big shout outs to Azatoth, Nyarlathotep, Yug Sothoth, Cthulhu, Haster, all those other Eldritch gods for coming in and providing some good coaching for Space here.
We're like, Space, stop doing Patui, and then Space at the end was just like, no.
Dude, literally that entire last stock was all Patui. I don't think he pressed another button to actually do damage.
You're killing me.
I mean, do we have like just a replay of just the entire last stock? Because I'm pretty sure it was just Patui from start to finish. I'm gonna be real.
We're just like, stop it. Space was like, no, you weren't there. You didn't listen to the Eldritch horrors in my head. They told me.
Listen, they provided the knowledge he needed to go above and beyond here.
Oh man.
Yeah, shout outs to Space, man. Definitely played well. Vars just gotta slow down a little bit here. There's too many times like landing right on shield with back air, and I get it. Back air is also, I will press back air because it is strong. But man, yeah, it was definitely a little bit rough. Yeah, this was actually a really strong finish right here. That's the 3 stock in game 2, and yeah, I mean, he definitely performed a lot better in game 3, but it just wasn't enough to close it out.
It just looks so rough too. Like whole stock lead, you lapped the percent, and then the Patuis, man. It just like two of them just kind of collided, and all of a sudden made up like a huge combo to kind of get it back on there, and that down special was so good as well. So much pressure, and the up throw as well. Space just had a huge comeback, and it was just amazing to watch. And the old reliable.
Yep. And then one more Hawk Tour. Closing it out. That's what he did.
I know.
What's going on with you? I feel like the Eldritch horrors are invading your brain right now. Like the
like
sounds you're making, you sound like you're going mad.
It's the nightmares, man.
Anyway, that was our second set right now. It is getting hot in this room. If I turn on this AC, you're probably gonna hear it on the mic, so I'll wait a little bit. I'll melt a little bit further, but man. Oh, yay, Pyrex, what's going on? Yeah, I got the chat open. I'm a bad caster.